Oh god, no. Wrong one. Yep, we're on there now. Excellent. Right, come on. Just stroking my mic. Okay, internet. Hello, internet. I'm the Iron Phoenix, and welcome back to Hubris. The rather fun little Minecraft pack, which is all magic-y and tainty. So, since Thursday, I've been doing a load of off-camera stuff. Bit of mining, getting some more duplication stuff sorted, getting a greatwood tree, getting some tanks, just stuff to make things a little bit smoother. I've also been crossbreeding up some carrots, and I've also got an apple tree as well now, so I can get apples for food. And actually, those are really good seeds to get. So let's just. So I want to get these carrot seeds up to 10, 10, 10. Keep the seeds for Britannia and food and all that sort of stuff. And I just need some more crop sticks. And then, yeah, there we go. Right, I did stop just before doing. So I've been doing some exploration around the world, and I died a few times to various things. You know, wild animals. Steep drops, that sort of thing. Hungry node in one case, yeah. But yeah. So over here, you can see them on the map. The interesting places that you really want to be watching out for. So these things here are essence pools of essence. They're naturally spawning things, and you can just pick it up with a bucket and move it around. And I've got a thirsty tank here full of liquid essence because it's just useful stuff to have, and I'll make another thirsty tank in a moment because I'm going to need another one for lava. Yeah, if you put a pool of that in there and then you take your book and put it into a frame near the pool, then all the runes sort of start flying around. And they sort of get sucked into the book. From this we'll get the Ars Magica book, the tome, and we'll start the rundown from that. But I'm gonna make this, and then we're gonna be handing in a hell of a lot of quests. And I'll show you some other little fun, useful things. So ore, I should note this, ore is quite limited to a certain degree. Here we go. Specifically gold ore. Right, so we've got the arcane compendium now. So it's basically a book on the mod, and it's got, you know, it lists everything in here. So that's a really useful thing to have. Speaking of, do I have Bibliocraft? Well, if I look for books, yes I do. Yeah, so I could actually make. Oh wait, what? Creative mode only. That's. I'm going to just go back to Bibliocraft. No, not all of it. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was wrong with that. Right, yeah, so I can just make myself a bookshelf. I thought I could. Let's do. Just because I want to start putting my books somewhere. Let's put this in my magic key area. I say magic key because it is. There's quite a lot of things lying around everywhere at the moment. Let's get my tomes. Let's get that one there. Okay, it just keeps it tidy. Right. Okay. What's the next thing? Quests. Okay. Right. 13 quests to just complete. So zombie jerky. Make zombie jerky. and I've also killed that. So at this point, so study the dead, you get a knowledge fragment, and then you can sort of specialise in a certain thing and get a reward specifically for this. And this is a one-time only thing. It doesn't really matter too much. I mean, this I can get that reasonably easily. That might be a little bit more awkward, so I might want to go down that route. These shards, you get it out of the ground. So I'm going to go down the arcane arts just because it's a little bit more difficult to get hold of the arcane stuff. So just throw that in there. Okay, probably going to need another chest actually. There you go. Right, double chest. Just because we are going to be getting an awful lot of stuff at this point. I should note, I did go exploring, as I said, and I found a few sort of useful things. You can get these in the artifacts mod. You get these rings. Now, I have on me the harvesting ring of emeralds. Really, really nice ring, actually. Extra drops from ores, converts to emeralds when dropped. Not doing that. But it's also got the health boost. So, passive health boost of 2.5 hearts, which is rather useful. But you can also get armor pieces from the artifacts mod that has various bonuses on them, or swords. I haven't really used the sword because, well, I've got the iron one, which is just better. Right, so there's that. There's loads doing the thermal torch, so I'll do that one next. So, make a greatwood tree. So, greatwood and silverwood, for that matter. So, the greatwood sapling you can craft, and same with the silverwood. Yes, that's the silverwood sapling, and I've got most of the parts ready for that. I do just need to open some more bags. So these gold coins, you can either use them. Actually, I need to keep some of them. I'll keep 7 of them because they're quite a nice way of getting lucrum. But if you smelt them, you get gold nuggets. So that's a really nice way of getting gold nuggets, and I'm going to need a few of them. But I just made a silverwood sapling, so that's another one that we can complete, and one that we can scan. Scan everything. As you get more stuff, scan it. Make sure everything is scanned. Mainly because, well, most things can be scanned. Not everything can be scanned, but most things can be. And if you make sure you scan everything, it means you've got lots of resource for when you do your research stuff. Alright, so let's jump back in there. So we've got some greatwood saplings. I made myself greatwood wands, so we get the gold caps for that. So we can then go on to make a proper wand. Gold cap, gold cap. Oh wait, I may not have actually researched it yet, so I'll have to do that in a sec. That'll unlock that. So scribing tools, made some scribing tools. I'm going to get the paper. Because although I've got, yeah, it just makes life a little easier. Stored knowledge, make yourself a Thaumanomicon. Arcane bellows, and of course paving stone of warding, and that's everything from there. And one from arcane for making that thingamajig. Loads in here. Nothing huge. I'll have a look at the potatoes in a sec. Oh, we'll have a look at the potatoes now. So Britannia adds the tiny potato, which you can. Just a silly little item, really. Alright, let's get that. Crate, day blooms. I want that up, and I'll talk about this construction in a second. other than that, that can go into this chest along with the shards, and I can open the common treasure bag. So common treasure bags usually come with coins in them, as well as, you know, diamonds, gold, ender pearls. They're, you know, reasonably useful little things. They're also dropped by mobs. The rare reward bags have sort of more rare items in. I can't remember what. Potions, I think, will end up in there. Right, let's get rid of those. Okay, fire can go in there, all that can go in there. I'm going to be using this stuff soon. Yes. Right, that's... Oh, we've got one in general magic. Oh yeah, because we made the witch's oven. Which is this thing. Basically, I've just been doing a load of prep work. That's... we can't... I don't think we can do blood magic yet. No, we cannot do blood magic yet. That's all high-level other magic stuff there. We can do the diamond and the cobble. Nothing else at the moment. So we can't touch blood magic yet. Oh, and I've handed that one in already. I found the ender staff. Didn't find anything else useful. So yeah, right. So that's done. Oh, we need to make the pearl. I've been very messy with this because I've got no other option really at the moment. I can't remember how to make it. Is it 5? I think it's 5. So in this, Thaumcraft has a load of add-ons. So we've got automogy, Thaumic tinkering, whatever this one actually is. It's not actually called. It might be called apothecary, but it's that one. Got tainted magic, Thaumic esoterica, Thaumic horizons, Thaumic infusion, and witching gadgets as well. Witching gadgets, it's sort of useful stuff. Witching gadgets is. Thaumic infusion I'm not totally sure on, but I'm sure it'll come up at some point. Thaumic horizons allows you to modify animals and make villages and that sort of thing. So you can use this, I believe, to make the chocolate milk cow. Thaumic esoterica I'm not sure, but again I'm sure it'll come up at some point. Oh, that's like the wispy dreamcatcher. It's taint protection type of stuff. Tainted magic, again, haven't run into, but we'll probably run into that in a bit. Same with this. Thaumic tinkering, again, it's useful stuff. So enchanting systems, transvector interface, that sort of thing. The one that I'm quite interested with constantly upgrading is this one, automogy, because it's got the thirsty tank. Right, it's 5. So by throwing some gold coins in you basically get this average pearl, and if you throw it, it comes back to you. If there's items on the ground when you throw it, it picks up those items. If you throw it too much, then the pearl will break, and it will give you a little bit more knowledge from it. But in this instance, all we want to do is build. So we need a water shard, we need some sand to make glass, and we need... God, where is it? Where's the rest of the arcane stone? I don't think I used it all. Nope, there it is. So that sand is going to there. got another gold ingot there, which is nice. So that goes like that, and then that will make another thirsty tank. So I need another one to go and get lava, because I'm going to need an awful lot of lava for... Well, I need to make a nether portal, enter into the nether very briefly to get a few additional bits and pieces. Need to get some more viz of a certain type. Need to get some water. Should have some water nodes somewhere around here. I mean, I am next to the ocean after all. Oh, that one might have some actually. I'll just suck up whatever I need. At the moment, I don't really care about the health of these nodes, so I'll just take it all. Should be alright. I think it was just the aqua I needed. And while I'm down here, I will just quickly replant those. I want a reasonably large sugarcane farm, because getting the paper and getting the sugar is going to be rather useful later on. And now, there we go. So we've got another thirsty tank. Now this can be upgraded with runes to do rather useful little things. But for now, all I really need to do is head down here to where this lava is. So that means we head this way. And I've got an apple as well, which I should eat. Now there are ways of getting around without suffering from taint damage. The wispy dreamcatcher apparently will protect you from sort of taint damage, and there are other ways. So blood magic has the shadow bridge. Thorncraft has the I think Britannia has a few ways of destroying taint, as does Thorncraft, and we'll be diving into that shortly. Need to get silverwood first, I believe, but for now all we need to do is get to this lava. Which, am I heading in the right direction? Sort of. I want to be heading slightly more over to this direction. So yeah, thirsty tank works in the same way as tanks in normal mods. You drop it down, you fill it full of lava. There are... Does this one... let me just quickly check. Oh, I can just put it in. It will just automatically fill itself, apparently. There are glyphs you can get that will make it do sort of different things, like have more space, that sort of thing. But I can't get those yet because they require brains. I need to be able to scan the brains. But we're almost back. Well, I'll say we're almost back. We're almost to what we need. There we go. So if I put this tank here, it should theoretically, yeah, so it's starting to fill with lava. And once it's full, I can just put a block of dirt there just to protect it, and then use a pickaxe on it, and then return back to home. There we go. So take a bucket with me. May as well. Okay, well, where are we? Which one's home? That way. 300 meters this way. And what's that? See, that's a node. Must be. Must be a pure node around here somewhere. I do not see it. There's one here though. I'll definitely scan this one. Scan all the nodes. Scan everything. Just everything. I should have brought up my wand with me. Oh, well. Thankfully no spice of life, but I would quite like to get some better foodstuffs anyway. Just because I'm taking damage and that's damaging my health. But yeah, this is a good mod pack. I like this idea of taint. Just taint everywhere, and of course the taint spreads and destroys everything in its path. This used to be a forest, and now it's just a hellish expanse. Almost home. The taint doesn't seem to spread over sand though, which is a bit odd. Oh, it's the Tuesday stream cutout. Excellent. Oh, and there are blood moons in this pack. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nice slideshow. Give me one moment, I'll stop it properly and then resume if that doesn't... Oh no, I think it's back. I think it is actually back. Might have to stop it and then restart. Let's make sugarcane. Okay, hopefully we'll be back. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't really know what happened there. Just decided that, hey, by the way, I'm not going to give you any video output. Nice. So I'll just shut OBS down and restarted it, and we do appear to be back now, though for how long, who knows. I'm just drinking some stock because why not. Actually, I could turn this into seed stew. Right, open the common treasure, see what we get. A couple of ender pearls. Right, okay, research table time. In here, where was it? Where did I put the paper? This is why I need golems to do it for me. Okay, so we need, if it's in